morning, everybody. Welcome back with the Plat. More Suikoden 2 today. And moderation helps everyone feel safe. I don't care. Twitch. There we go. Makes everyone feel safe. What the hell does that even mean? I don't get it. I don't. It doesn't matter. Let's not get political. Oh, words hurt you. Oh, I'm sorry. Sticks and stones, baby. But we're gonna play some Suikoden 2 today, and that's that. I felt like I was gonna say something, but I guess maybe I wasn't. So instead, let's just jump into Suikoden 2. I got my coffee. I hope you guys have your coffee. This second monitor that I use is totally screwed, by the way. It has it has a lot of like lines going through it, and it's fuzzy, so it's hard for me to tell what's even on that monitor. I can still read chat, but it's hard for me to like see what my camera looks like actually, but I'm sure it's fine. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe we're gonna go capture a dragon and fly to space, or we're just gonna enter here and we'll find out what they want me to do. Everyone's standing around waiting for me to do everything. All right. I feel sort of relieved to be back here. I guess it's because this place is kind of turning into home, huh? Oh, it is home. Shoo, get out of here. Commander Perplati. Though we weren't able to form an alliance with the Matilda Knights, we did gain many new recruits. However, the Highland Army isn't going to sit idly by watching all of this. They're going to come at us again sooner or later. Allow yourself a brief rest today. For tomorrow, the fight begins again. All right, let's go to bed. All right, guys, you heard him. That's the end of the stream. More fighting tomorrow? Eh, well, whatever. Let's just follow. Shoo, get out of here is advice. Data is being saved. What's up? There was an assassin in Suikoden 1, wasn't there? I'm trying to remember what the okay, you guys don't actually want me to go. Which way do you want me to go? Oh, you know what? Let's just go upstairs. I believe this is where our bed was. That actually isn't our bed. I don't know why that's not our bed, but this was our bed. We're home, Pillica. Were you a good girl? Nope. Look how sad she looks all the time. I think she used to have a different sprite where she used to be happy. Now she's just depressed constantly. I understand why. Here's the thing. I guarantee you she talks at some point again throughout the game. And it's supposed to be a moment that she finally speaks. I do not care. I do not find her a character that should be around. I'm in a war. I don't care about this little girl. Luca! An interesting idea. But what about the expeditionary force? It's not as if the entire army is loyal to me. Kiba and his son in particular support only the crown. Hey, you stream early. I would say I'm late. I'm supposed to start streaming at 9, so 48 minutes ago, but it's all right. Sometimes I definitely stream later though, I will admit. This is trying to be my new stream time because it's before work. I don't have time after work. After work's when I make my YouTube videos and play games that I want to play and hang out with my girlfriend. Before work is when I try to stream now. But I've had the last couple days off, so. But you're not wrong. This is earlier than I think it has been. You've really thought this whole thing through? When did you get so clever? We've always been so clever. Oh, my freaking neck, bro. I wouldn't call it clever per se, but if I couldn't figure out at least that much, I'd bring shame to the name Silverberg. I know you. You served as a military strategist in the Scarlet Moon Empire alongside Matthew Silverberg. Why are you here? Those of my profession fall by the wayside in times of peace. It is only when war looms that people remember we exist. Have it your way. Well, I leave the rest to you, my dear brother-in-law. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We married his... I mean, we're kind of Joey. Joey's kind of us. Leon Silverberg, for one. I don't remember Leon from number 1. Not sure why. He probably didn't have a major part. There was that. Okay, maybe that was the guy from Suikoden 1 who was in that destroyed town, and Matthew had to give us the letter to go get. That sounds right, but I don't remember what he looks like, so it's probably him, and I just don't remember. This is bad, really bad. Everyone's gathered in the hall. In the hall? Well, let's make a run for it. Get on the boat. Get on the boat! Commander Plat, we've received a report that seems to indicate the Highland Army has appeared in Radat. Seems to. Has it been captured? Unfortunately, we don't know that. But if they can occupy the town before the next report comes in, they're a formidable foe indeed. This doesn't sound like Salongi. My guess is that we're dealing with the Third Army led by General Kiba and his son. Well, we aren't gonna get anywhere by gabbing about it. What do you say, Plat? You want to go check things out with me? What are you saying, Victor? You can't ask the commander to do something so dangerous. Come on. It'll be fine. What's the 10th worst thing that could happen, man? Let's go. I've got the celestial sword. It'll be fine. Is east of South Widow. I know where that's at. I guess we're just bringing him, huh? We're going solo Vict. We're going solo Victor today. Who are you, lady? Get out of here. You're not welcome at my house. Someone get this kid out of here! We're at war, dang it. Yeah, I have a question for you. That's it? I thought you'd help me learn how to recruit people. If you drop lemon juice into your milk, it'll curdle. Is that true? If swallows fly low, it'll mean it'll rain tomorrow. Is that true? Is she a genius? It's a good song, and it's a cool character. I don't feel like this character makes any sense to exist in this universe. Marvelous. Plat, you're gonna get Switch too? Nah. Heard Nintendo paused pre-orders in the US because of the tariffs. I don't really want to Switch 2. You need to bring along someone he'll trust. Well, I brought Gengen. Oh, how about Bado? He was just silent. He didn't give me any. It might just be a... You know, it's hard to know if there's a time thing. But I assume there'll be a point of no return where I can go recruit people that I want to recruit. I don't think we're going to get everybody, but I think we're going to get nearly everybody. In the first one, there was a theme of capturing your enemies and making them join your side. This one does not have that theme so far. Even at all. Hey, buddy, you looking out the window? My buddy's looking out the window. Xenoblade X Definitive Edition has me life hostage right now. Oh, has my life hostage right now. Better than any game Switch 2 can give me right now. I don't know about Xenoblade X. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think, is the worst game ever made. But that may not be accurate for all the versions of the game. All right, give me some characters, please. You want to change your party? Yeah, I don't... Who? Get out of here! Yes, I'm leaving you behind. You're fucking trash, and I hate you. I've never liked you. Clive, I just don't know if you're cutting it anymore, man. He does have a really high dex, but I don't know if dex is even good. Who's the highest strength character? Besides, like, an animal that can't have its strength increase. It's hard to tell because they're all different levels, right? Bro, this guy's been knocking stuff over all day and all night. He knocked my phone off too. Anime style games? I like anime style games. It depends. It depends though. Maybe it's just Bolgan. There's a difference between like anime and like Death Note is anime, but Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was like cringe anime, I guess. Like it was the furry Kirby that talks in a weird accent has a sex robot that looks like a little girl or something. I'm like, what the fuck is this stupid? And the combat sucked. I thought Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. I hated that game so much. I thought I didn't like JRPGs for like 3 months because I was like, I guess I grew out of them, man. If this is what they're like, I mean, I guess they're not good. And then good games came out again and reminded me, no, I just don't like that game. Oh, Victor has really high strength. 28. But who has the highest? I want to actually, I'm just going to look it up. I'm kind of curious. Suikoden to highest strength. Let's take a look. In the entire series, I don't care about that. Oh, max stats. Let's go. Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to know exploits. I just want to know who has good gross. Luke is not the highest strength. Fine, we'll look at a fucking Game 8 video. Tier McDowell. Okay, what is this guy? Does this guy have good strength? Shit. I know, but I want to know who I don't care about the highest in the entire game. I care about the highest I can get right now. That I already have. Highest strength stat. Victor. Victor, you're joining our squad. You're already in our squad, but you're gonna stay there. Next up, Clive. Where's page 1? Clive. Luke. And then it wouldn't be... We're not willing to give up. For the rest of the game, I refuse. I swear this to you. If I am allowed to, we will be using Gadget. Gadget will not leave my party. Who else has got magic? Can you get Hellion in this game, or is Hellion dead? Or just like old and gone? Maybe Rena. I don't like Rena that much though. Alright, who's a magic user? I mean, Rena and Meg might. No, Meg's definitely not. I have the cook. Morning, how you doing? I do have the cook. I do like him. But is he a magic user? I don't think so. Not that many magic users in this one. You would think she is, but she doesn't have like shit. She has shit slots, bro. And I mean, she's not like a low level. She's level 33. But she's level 33 with way more slots. Rena's definitely a better magic user. In terms of having like spell slots, which is more important than pretty much any, it's more important than your stat. All right, we'll bring Rena. I already have a cook. Oh, the cook off. I don't want to do that. If I could avoid it, I don't know if I want to do that. All right. Rena is the one that is flexible right now, ladies, but it's all right. Vicky's a magic user, but her magic has backfire. Hits her allies instead. That's supposed to be sometimes, right? It's not always does that. The way you worded it implies to me it always hits your allies too. But wow. All right, let's take a look. Victor is only level 28. He has only a wind rune right now, which you're probably not going to use. There's probably only one fire lizard rune, right? Maybe I could buy another one. Gozu. None of these are sword attacks, I can't help but notice. Oh, Victor has this. You always attack last. Good. I want to equip it. Oh, I have 2 of them. Okay, well, attach it to Victor. Get rid of that dumb wind rune. He doesn't need that. Have you recruited the armorer? I believe he's upstairs. So we'll go find out, but that's my next stop. Oh. Use this. Use the double jab orb. They'll tell you if you can equip it, it means it works. They highlight who can actually use it. I don't care about this crap. Wait, you don't sell fire emblems here? All right, we got to go get our fire emblems off of our... someone has fire emblems. I don't remember who has 3 of them, but someone... I bought 9 of them, so someone has them equipped. Double job? I think 1 job's enough, honestly. I don't know if I could have 2 jobs. Just kidding! I already have 2 jobs. I have 1 job, which is a janitor, but this could be considered by some a job because I get paid a little bit, but I don't really get paid for streaming, if I'm being honest. I stream because it's fun. Vicky, I don't know who you are, get naked. Futch, I don't care who you are, get naked. Humphrey, I just want you to get naked. Shin, get naked. Nanami, get naked. The belt of strength. Anita, get naked. Someone has the stuff I want. Someone has 3 fire emblems. There we go. Hayo. Is Hayo good? People said he was good, but I'm interested. Oh, yeah. If he's good, why is he good? Oh, the Alex store has fire emblem. Sorry, I got a bunch. We'll be fine. Defense, no. We don't need any others. We need shield. Can Victor equip a shield? No, so he is using a 2-handed weapon, right? Magic robe. Victor, enjoy that. Helmet. Victor, enjoy that. This is good enough. Go visit Hayo in the castle and you'll see why he's good. I don't want to do any cook-off game. I really don't want to. But I will for you guys. Maybe it's fun. In Yuden Chronicles, it was my least favorite part of the game, and I refused to do it more than 1 time. In fact, like... I know how to get to the fucking... I know how to get there. Okay. Hey, is there a reason for you to grow food? Do you give me anything for growing food? Build a garden. I did it. The cook-off in Yuden Chronicles was the worst part of the game. I didn't recruit the character required. It's like you have to beat these mini games in order to get the thing. I was like, that's okay. I just won't get the character. It must be up above on the balcony. Wait, Plat, did you consider doing the cook-off? Fucking A, man. Fucking A. All right. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hi-yo. My name is You Come. My name is You Come. If I introduced myself like that at my school, I would be arrested. My name is You Come? Are you telling me in the translation of this game, they kept this guy's name You Come? You Come? This is worth doing the cook-off just to see his name is You Come. I refuse to believe that all the people, at least in the remaster, they changed the skin color of the character named, like, to be fair, in Suikoden 1, I think there was a character named Black Man who was well, I won't call him African American, I suppose, because I'm the United States. Around the world, they're probably not. It would probably be kind of funny if you were in, like, Australia and you saw a black person, you called him African American. You're like, what are you talking about? But, like, You Come? It's a nickname I got. My food tastes so good that you'll come. What should I do, Commander? You Come's a real jerk-off. I would expect no less from the leader of your mom army. Now, hi-yo. Cook-off. Who would win? A guy who has all of his meals cooked for him, or a professional chef? And this is a cook-off. Welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Fu Tan Chen. My name is I Come. And this is my brother, We Come. First, I'd like to introduce you to the panel of judges. Born and raised in Two Rivers, our young friend Chaco. Is this the same thing? I gotta guess what kind of fucking food they like? Oh, maybe I should have read. All right, my guess is we want You Come. His food tastes so good that you come. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now, please get your shit together. Oh, yeah, I want to put fucking... Okay. There we go. Extra sugar on our ice cream. All right, do you need me to help? I can't tell if we're doing anything. It doesn't. Is this just a video we're watching? It doesn't tell me if I'm supposed to be doing anything. I assume that I'm not. I mean, I'm hitting the A button or whatever, but I don't think it's doing anything. Make sure you use You Come's special sauce. I'm sure he added it already. What is it out of? Is it out of 5? Now let's see how they judge the champion's appetizer. Deep fried fish. Fuck you. Nightbot. I literally banned Nightbot as a moderator. Motherfucker. Alright, I'm ready. Yeah! Yeah! Fish and soy sauce! Your dessert, what do they make? Egg-splosive? Wow. Well, we know Choco's likes gross shit. I think as people lay eggs, so I think that's like cannibalism. Everyone likes ice cream. You fucker piece of shit. We lost. Oh, never mind. We're winning. We win. I will never do that again. I will never do that again. Is it explosive? Tomato soup. Wow. You had a dish called the explosive. It's like a bomb egg. And your family fucking tradition is the tomato soup. It's mashed up tomatoes and water. Yeah, I will never do that again. Never. For as long as I live, I will not do the Suikoden 2 cooking minigame. And you could bet on that. Victor, I like that he has no mana and injured just like last time we had him. Watch where you're going, cat. He does have a level 9 Celestial Sword, though. How much money do we got? Are we rich? Rich-ish. There's like 10 cook-offs in the game? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna find out. That was the last one I'm doing. If I accidentally walk into that room, I will quit it. That was terrible. Try to see if rock climbing's available. I don't want to do that. I want to play. I only get like an hour and a half to 2 hours to play the game. I don't want to spend it playing mini games I don't like. I want to spend it playing the game. You know, we'll do that stuff later if I feel like it. Victor Humphrey Mikolov. I think Victor is the guy. Unless Victor dies, at which point I will be a little upset. Repel magic 5% of the time. You know what? Sure, go ahead. We're not using his wind orb right now. Oh! You have to tell me if Victor dies, because I'm going to invest into him. It's, what is that, Pro Zed skit? You can't die. I gave you all my best upgrades. Look at that Celestial Sword, bro. What level is this? It's already better. One level below, too. Bro, let's go. We'll give Clive a little love, too. Whoa, look it. It's a Zyklongshus. $70? Did it just go from 48 to 70? 70 to 83. Wow, you know what? The gun is pretty good. The power of gun is on his side. We're gonna level this up in case it does increase his magic, because his magic's felt worse. I think they just made magic worse in the Suikoden 2 than Suikoden 1 in general. Like, they gave lower percentages or whatever. The formula might work differently. Because it was, like, really absurdly strong in number 1. That's enough. I gotta save it for when we go to a new area. We're going to Radat. I have an idea. we're gonna go and we're gonna look at the map. All right, I have a map guy who's good, who's here for exactly this reason. I don't remember where he moved. He may be over here in the library or something. I think he moved. Bolgan, what are you doing here? A is for apple, B is for bug, C is for cosmos. Cosmos, what is cosmos? My God. You know, he's allowed to be unintelligent without being that unintelligent. Who are you? I don't remember you joining my party. Oh, wait, are you the... It's all right. Radot. Okay. It's where we got the other guy. South window. Couscous. Do I bring her my books? Because I think I got a couple. I hate all this stuff. Sorry, we'll just keep all the old books for now. They do have a hidden rune affinity, like some characters do better damage with certain elements, like Flick with lightning, Luke with wind. Luke does more damage with wind, huh? Well, then why don't we have a wind rune on him? The wind rune was really bad, if I remember. Can you take a look at what you actually give me with this? It doesn't matter if he does more damage with it, in this case, I suppose. Alright, once we get the ability to teleport back to our castle, I will think about recruiting people. But teleporting 2 places and then walking back is going to be way too big of a headache. Suikoden 1 gave you the ability to teleport back almost immediately. I really hope they make Suikoden 6. Da, 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 da. All right, Radot Town. You know what? Let's go. Good job, Clive. Clive just likes shooting rabbits. He likes just going around. Every time we were walking around town, he'd insist on shooting a rabbit. I didn't enter from this side. Immersion broken. All right, Gadget, go get him. Oh, guys, check this out. I think you might be able to use it here, that emote here always. You might have to be a channel member to use it. They sure locked things down quick. Guess there wasn't any uprising. It feels like the world map is much smaller now than the original Suikoden 2. It's probably just like nostalgia, though. If you have Vicky, you should have the ability to teleport back and forth. She only teleports you 2 places. She doesn't teleport you back from places. You need to still get the stone or whatever. Let's go. We don't worry. We got Gadget with us. What's up, man? How do these soldiers still not recognize? I mean, I guess you wouldn't expect the guy, the general or whatever of the enemy army to just be walking around, huh? This guy's still here, huh? I've been sleeping since lunch. Bo, you've been sleeping for months. Wasn't there a thing? They're like, oh, sometimes they bring things here. Little girl liked it. Oh, is this a public execution? Maybe not. She doesn't give you the blinking mirror? No, she did not. From this day forth, the city is under rule of the Highland Kingdom. Any who disturb the peace, be they citizen or soldier, shall be punished to the fullest extent of the Highland law. Klaus? Did we know a Klaus from Suikoden 1? Does that mean our lives will be spared? They say the people in Muse were devoured by a monster. Nothing but baseless rumors. I, Kiba, promise in the name of King Agaris that no such thing will happen. Thank you, thank you. I don't care if we're dealing with Highland or the Your Mom army, just so long as the fighting ends. Klaus is new to the game, huh? I wonder why he feels so recognizable. Maybe I just played a game with a different Klaus in it recently. What law? That's rich coming from them. Well, at least now we know that they're up against Kiba and his son. That's more than enough. They definitely join us, right? Because they're like, oh, Luca Blight's going to kill everybody. He's going to be like, we've got to stop him. What is it? We don't run. We'll fight him right here, right now. I'm sad to say that Lord Joey isn't here. He's back in the capital, Le Ronquelle. In fact, I believe he's been attending his engagement party, even as we speak. Plat, you may have beaten us at Two River, but this time things will not go so easily. Now, if you'll excuse me, we too have much to do before the coming battle. Yeah, it would have been wisest to murder us right there if he had the balls. I don't know if he might have died himself first, though. Let's head back. Those guys mean business. We got to be ready for him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me take a look at the inn. We got to get out of here. I wish they did something on the world map. Like, maybe it's a little ahead of its time. I don't know. But, like, if you're walking around in an older RPG like this on a world map you expect, and, like, you could see, like, a fire start spreading around you or whatever, and then, like, maybe it's dynamic, and then, like, it surrounds you and you end up fighting, like, a fire god or something. I don't know, you know, just something on the world map where it's not just designed for traversal between screens, where there's something, because it's fun, like, because normally it's for traversal, but every now and then, maybe they subvert your expectations and give you something crazy. You don't know how to pronounce Le Ronquelle? Well, that's why you got me here. I happen to be a professional reed. We could probably go get that Cody guy if we bring a bunch of animals. Like if we bring we just don't bring any humans. Oh, it's the 3 girls that want to sleep with me, all in the same spot. You made it back, eh? Well, that's good. At least everyone's gathered in the hall. Ellie, I don't care what anyone says. You're not my canon wife. This is an elevator. Pure, unadulterated elevator. Let's go to the top. Yeah, let's go. Good luck, handsome knight. I'm telling you, in every Suikoden game I played so far, the dog people think I'm hot. And not to brag, but they're right. Oh, it took ages to get to towns through walking? Oh, okay, well then I'm good, because it already feels too big. So I'm happy that they made it smaller. Right now, one of Suikoden 2's only faults, in my opinion, is that it is a little spacious for the sake of being spacious. Like, certain towns and stuff, like, it could be, it's like world building or whatever. It's like, oh, what would this building actually look like? How would a town actually big? How big would the world map actually take to traverse and things like that? They'd seem to take that kind of, but for a lot of times, for the sake of, like, just playing a game, like, there's a lot of space that it serves no purpose other than being space that's there. And so I think that's a little bit of a fault. I don't think it's, but it's not like a major one. Like, it's totally fine. It's like, it doesn't take like a point off. It's just like a little annoyance when I'm exploring a town that's this big and there's nothing in 80% of it. We learned who we're up against. It's Kiba and his son, Klaus, the 3rd army of the Highland Kingdom. But judging by their numbers, it looks like part of the 4th army is with them too. This doesn't change anything. If they attack head on, we'll meet them head on. We'll teach them that we're no longer the same foe they face in terms of both numbers of generals and quality of soldiers. We can finally fight them on equal footing? Maybe not equal footing. Are you worried, Victor? You don't need a strategy for this battle. Commander Plat, please give the signal for our forces to deploy. Wait a minute. Yeah, but we have to talk to Apple. Why did I want Flick here? Is he the highest attack? Not Flick. I was looking at Luke. Oh, what does Flight do? Maybe I just don't know. Shortcut. Oh, +3 attack? That's only +1 attack. Does anyone else have more than 3 attack? Oh, yeah. Tai-Ho has 2 attack. Hannah has 2 attack. And then who's the other one that we really want? Maybe we make for Platty. We give him shortcut. Cavalry ability. Invention? I wish I could see what these did. Because I want to try that. Cavalry ability. Wind magic. Wow, these guys just have high stats, huh? Maybe we just leave them there. How about Victor? You get rid of these losers. Victor, you're taking the horse brothers. Are they better together? Probably not, but I like that. All right, there we go. All right, I guess we might as well, in case we have to reload, right? Let's just get that auto save. All right, take me. Wait a minute. I thought you'd be holed up in your castle, trembling like a leaf. But it seems you're brave enough to show your face after all. Good man. Father, don't underestimate him. He came out because he too has confidence in his strength. Come on, kobolds. Listen up, you grunts. Don't think you could slack off with me just because I'm a stand-in. Are we clear? All right now, that we have that out of the way, hold your positions. The Third Army will take the lead. Do I get to move anyone I want? Are these just... Oh, come on. Don't tell me that just... Doesn't this feel racist? That we have all of our named troops and then they just give us 2 sets of throwaway kobold armies without any characters in them? Okay. Inventory, damage all items with a 1 to vault, including own unit. Yeah. It tells me. Once you're in the game, it tells you. Like I get invention damages self. All right, let's take a look what cavalry does. Oh, it does mobility up, huh? Doesn't seem that. I mean, it looks like it doesn't stack. Where's Luke at? Oh yeah. You tell me. Well, I guess we move you first. Within 5 spaces? Bruh. That's huge. All right, maybe we move you first then. Oh, this works with cavalry. Okay, so cavalry doesn't stack, but that does. Oh, still out of range. Success rates are disclosed. Nice. I'm gonna attack him. Oh, what do we got? Oh, we got Plat. Negates terrain effects. All right, that's not very cool. I have a question regarding our troop deployment. May I speak freely? Go ahead. Why is it only the Kobold units are being placed so far out in front? Decisions on where to deploy our troops are mine to make, and I expect you to follow them, General. Am I wrong, or does it seem racist? That I immediately said that it seemed racist, all right? All right, let's go. I got more attack and defense. I got more attack and defense. I wonder if defense... I don't know why it does that. It's Thank God it doesn't work. Do it when I'm doing a video. It's such a bad software. I only have it on because it makes my voice sound a little bit cleaner. Wait, undo that. I wanted you to use your runes. Shit. Yes, General. Arf. What is the meaning of this? Oh, what do we have here? A quarrel among friends, huh? What a bunch of buffoons. This is all part of the plan. Hey, I'm with the general, obviously. I mean, we were keeping his guys safe. None of his units died. But, yeah, I know. I can see the level here on my screen if it's working or not. But it is freaking annoying, I'll be honest. These guys are at least weak. I think we're still going to go for their bannermen. I'm okay with Road dying. Or living, rather. Or dying. I mean, I'm okay with whatever happens, so happens. They're dead already! Leave them alone! My goodness. Can you attack normally? Oh, hell yeah. I wonder what does more damage. The wind magic? Maybe this just can't be counterattacked. I'm not sure. Well, I'll admit, that didn't look very impressive. Alright, let's attack these guys. They can't counterattack. Flick does some serious damage. He's been fucking, bro. You got to get up there. You have 11 defense. That's pretty good. Yeah, the arrow colors mean something. Bro, are you gonna fight archer? Horse archers got to be worse than normal archers, right? They've got to hurt your accuracy and your ability to fire quickly, but you sacrifice for increased mobility. Victor's pretty strong here. I wish we leveled him up first. Oh, was that a critical hit? Because he yelled something. I don't think they normally yell something. Okay, these guys are weak as shit. We're kicking their ass right now. There is a lot of them, though. Gilbert finally gets a sea battle. Okay. Gilbert, I'm going to need you to hold on. Uh-oh. We may have 11 defense, but this is magic. Alright, they missed, I guess. We were doing, actually, I think we were going to win. I think we were going to win. Oh, Shin's critical proc wipes out the enemy instantly. Man, that was pretty sick. The faults of Jostin army rears its head again. Do character levels impact strength in war battles? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did. So much for all this big talk. Guess he got scared and ran for it, huh? Without help from Two Rivers, we can't match Kiba's strength. This is no time to criticize General Ridley. We need a strategy to defeat Kiba. Go get some... He just wants... Listen, Shu. Shrew is striking me as a fucking racist right now. We literally had all of our armed forces, and then he put two random kobold armies, all the kobolds, out front with no generals. Can you even blame the guy? You put his units up there as fodder. And I understand there's probably a strategic reason. It's like, oh, kobolds run faster or some shit. Like, sure, I guess. But if the general, if the leader of all the elves, you're not my girlfriend, get out. If the leader of all the elves came up, is like, why are all the elves stationed up front? Your response shouldn't be, it's my decision to make. You okay? I heard you took a beating out there. But hey, as long as we win in the end, right? So perk up. Anyway, you should get some sleep. See ya. You're not my girlfriend. Leave. If anything, I would date your sister. She has angry blow.
Julia, are you certain this is what you want?
Yes, I will have him as my husband.
Very well. I consent.
Princess Julia, this way, please. The knight's oath is something between a knight and his king, and a single witness only. I understand. Heh. I heard Shu called Ridley a good boy. Bro, that's not even... That is not okay.
I hereby recognize you. My facial subject is always Atreides, as a knight in service to the kingdom of the Shylands.
And I, Joey Atreides. Atreides is from Dune. Hereby swear that my name's not Atreides. We're calling him Atreides. I do hereby swear my eternal loyalty to King Agarus, Blight of Highland. Oh, his name is actually Blight. That's right. Not the Blight of Highland. With this offering of my own blood, I will test the wine of Filde. Delicious. Accept my blood as a mark of my oath.
Sir Joey Ostertis, your blood is now added to my own. Now as a loyal knight.
Think about how much blood this king has had to drink. Think about how many people's blood he's drank. Probably in small doses, but I mean, I don't know, man. This guy's probably had thousands of people's blood in his stomach, because if every time a knight takes an oath, he's got to drink their fucking blood.
A service of the Highland and the Bright royal family, I bid you.
King!
This is...
Call the physicians. All right, well, Luca Blake's in charge now.
This is poison, so you really were plotting my death, but how did you...
It wasn't easy, given how distrustful you are. You didn't even take so much as a sip of water without having it tested first. But now I finally managed to rid myself of the last weight around my neck. But you drank it first, Luca. What was it? It was the poison in his blood?
You would kill your own father?
You old fool, you dare call yourself my father? You couldn't protect your own wife. You're a traitor who made peace with a country of filthy criminals.
What are you saying?
Where were you when my mother was being violated? Who was it that fled to save his own life? You sat trembling upon the throne while the royal guards finally came to rescue Mother and I.
Shut.
But enough. This is your sentence, old man. The sentence of death. All that remains is for us to scour the unclean ones from the face of this world. Filth must be purified, you see.
Stop. Stop. Shara. Shara Rudent.
You have no right to utter that name. Well done, Joey. This makes you the last knight to swear fealty to Agares, and the first to break this said oath with him. Wah ha 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 ha. That was a brilliant idea, drinking antitoxin and then poisoning your own blood. Father, open your eyes. Faja. Don't bother. He should be dead by now. Luca, did you do this? Why do you cry, Shilia? That man wasn't even your father. Blah! Commander, it's morning. We have... Thank you. Do I need you... Just call me on my cell phone. I like that we sleep in our clothes. Always ready to go. That's how I feel, too. I sleep in my clothes, too. In my uniform for work. That way, I wake up, I'm ready to go. Everyone's standing exactly where they were 24 hours ago, or 8 hours ago when we went to bed. Well, Mr. Strategist, have you come up with a plan? Apple explained the situation. The Highland Army has left South Window and is marching on our castle, but it looks like a frontal assault just as before. Well, they're gonna leave when they find out their king is dead. Quite the single-minded guy, Arkiba. Half our army will remain here as the main force led by Commander Perplati. The other half will be divided into 4 units, led by Victor, Flick, Sai, and Camus. Oh, you mean you come? Camus or you come? I don't get ready. I stay ready. Ha! I got the reflexes of a cat. Isn't that right? They knocked over all my shit, bro. All that shit knocked over. It's fine. I'll pick it up before I go to work or tomorrow, one of those. Even if Kiba does ignore the ambush and plunges in headlong, will we really be able to hold him off with our divided, already smaller army? Yes. They won't be able to defeat my plan. I don't like Shu. Is Shu a bad guy? You kind of felt that vibe about Matthew. I think that's kind of I think that's like a sub theme, because I think it was like in Yuden as well. You always kind of have this doubt about your strategist, like is this in the back of your mind doubt that, because they don't tell you everything, right? They're always keeping stuff to themselves, and it's like, are they a traitor or are they just very egotistical? Autobots, let's roll out. Yes. Remain where you are so we could draw Akiba in. This is half our forces. Without Ridley, it seems they have little chance. But, what do you think, Klaus? This is obviously an ambush. They likely have 2 units, each on the right and left. We'll be surrounded once they're close enough. Then perhaps we too should divide our forces to enclose them from either side. The enemy strategist Shu has underestimated us. He believes we haven't caught on to his trap and that our forces will fall into disarray when it is sprung. This is a golden opportunity for us. Even when the ambushes appear, tell our men to ignore them and strike directly at the heart of their main force. Defeat Perplati and our foes will crumble. This is really funny. Because this is what this guy's reasoning just was. We made a plan where they are going to charge headlong into our forces and then end up surrounded. And he's like, I bet they're expecting us to charge headlong into our forces and then we'll be surrounded. But I know how to beat them. We're going to charge headlong into their forces and be surrounded. But he's like, his exact plan is what our exact plan is meant to exploit. He was like, yeah, I know that we're going to be surrounded, but we're going to do exactly what they think we're going to do, but we're going to do it with chutzpah. Yeah, this might be the dumbest strategist this game's ever had. We want to be near our forces. We want to be able to heal them. I don't know where they're at, but they're here. They don't know that we know that they know. You know? I like the idea of watching all these guys have to march into a forest because there's no diagonal movement. They're marching into forest and out of forest just to go down this diagonal road. I feel like this game likes putting units diagonal of each other. I feel like it could have done left and right. Because this combat system doesn't look as good when you're doing diagonal movement. So I feel like they should have had the whole map kind of shifted where we're moving left and right instead. I actually think I prefer the army combat in Suikoden 1 more. I thought it was really fun. The fastest way to get to our enemy, through the trees. Yeah, he's way... Road doesn't want to lose. Alright, come on, let's go. Isn't it still too early? It's fine, give the signal. I'll cleave my foes in 2. What? Wait, is that their bannerman? Why is their bannerman up front? They also, maybe they're not allowed to attack this round. Can't we just kill them? No! No! Why is the wait button before the runes button? Fucking piece of shit, bro. Why would they put the wait button before the special attack button? A ton of defense? Nah, it's fine. You just gotta kill him. Look at that. You see that? Look how scared they are now. Now that they're demoralized, we're gonna follow up. Including self, huh? Alright, I want you to attack. We've got more attack than they have attack, so we can't lose. Man, this guy has 16 defense, is doing work. Ah, we got one! Your horses aren't invincible, are they, Kiba? Don't worry, Victor's immune to death in this game, I'm pretty sure. Sorry, nerd. Sorry, nerd. I think we get one more turn, probably, and then, like, some cutscene will happen where they'll find out their king is dead and they'll retreat. Gonna get swamped. We're literally surrounded by allies. You know, I just want you to attack. Fire! PK fire! Look how scared they are now. Yeah, I don't think the combat's gonna last long enough for us to care, though. Nah, but I don't want to kill them. I want to try to kill this guy because I think the fight is gonna end before the fight's actually over, right? They're dying. You can see for platting the battle if your main unit is attacking or being attacked. That's pretty nice. This guy needs something more because he sucks. I mean, maybe this is just too good to pass up, right? Can you just use the, Sure, just do that for now. Is there, like, terrain types, maybe? You have a reasonable chance just to kill them. Yeah, I think this isn't going to matter much. Flick is very strong. Flick is very strong. It's hard to know if Victor's strong because he's fighting against Kiba, but Flick has been doing great every single time he's gone into fight. Like, we would have won the last one, and we are going to win this one, but I think they're going to interrupt it again. Because we're going to eventually recruit Kiba, I'm pretty sure. Because he's loyal to the crown, not to Luca Blight, and the crown is now changed, and we are going to find out, and blah, 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 blah. Like, that seems all pretty obvious. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to attack the only unit that can counterattack me. For Plat, he's going to get swamped. He's literally the most okay in possible. The time is right. Troops, attack. A hostile force has appeared behind us. What? The plan worked. I'll leave the rest up to you, Apple. Yes, sir. Look how great Gilbert is, man. He's been absolutely killing it. You know what? We are going to use our... I bet this guarantee does damage. I'm not saying it does a lot. Good job, Kobolds. Shu is two-faced. Yeah, Shu is two-faced. He's a racist. But the right kind of racist. The kind of racism we could use at a time like this. We want you dead so we can, Wow, man. Talk about power. I don't even think this guy is gonna help us, honestly. Oh, there's a success. Interesting. So success means that you don't deal damage unless you do that much. I mean, is that the 5%? I don't know. Maybe. I just want you to wait here. We're on our way. 1 unit dying equals miss? I don't know, man, because that's 0 units dying. Wow, that was a brutal fight. Attack for Platty. I don't even think they've attacked me once. They're not listening to their own advice. Please keep attacking Platty. We will get them, I trust. I've spent all my resources trying to kill this guy in the middle, and he is not dying. All of his other troops are dying, though. I like their mage is staying back. What's your percent chance here? We'll get him. I guess you just, nah. That guy could die from anything. PK fire. %. I'm into that 5%, man. They're going down. I bet once they get that sword in them, then they, like, have a lot more, I think I want you to attack this. I think this will get him killed. Thank you, Perplatty. There he is. This is super annoying, but we kind of have to do this in order our stupid Gilbert guy can't actually move forward. Light him up. Good hit. Yes, so what? You guys are all dead. What's the difference here? Ching, 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 ching. They're putting in work. Yeah, they're... Oh, I was going to say they're not disposable. Although, to be fair, how does those armies kill each other? That means there had to be 2 units left, and they both killed each other. Like, the logistics of them all dying is very awkward. This guy's got infinite health, man. Oh, look at, I mean, we're taking down one horse at a time. This guy's defense is really high. You guys ain't wrong. This guy's got like, I've got like 13 defense, or 13 attack on this guy. Oh, okay, that must have been a hit. Now that they're, right, they should have like half health now or something, or... Let's get him. Ouch. She's killed one every single time she's attacked. So that seems good to me. Yeah! You fucking suck! Kabold, where are you going? I'm gonna get rode. Please don't. You're never gonna make it. Finally, it's time for my invention. All right, we killed him. Those bastards retreat. Lord Rowe, General Kibis is surrounded. He needs assistance immediately. I see. Well, let's wait a moment longer. Haste makes waste, you know. Ah, here we are. I bring orders from His Grace Luca Blight, King of Highland. You will be advised to follow them immediately. Thank you, Leon. What about General Kiba? Hold your tongue. These are orders from King Luca himself. Do you mean to disobey them? Matthew student, eh? Seems he has grown much since then. The fourth army is retreating. I can't believe my eyes. Damn them to hell. Is this to be our fate? Father, forgive me. I have no way out of this for us. Live by the sword, die by the sword. They've lost their will to fight. Accept the surrender of any who offer it. Take Kiba and Klaus into custody as well. Do we have a jail cell in our castle? I think we must. I don't remember seeing it, but I'm sure it's down there in the basement somewhere. Judging by your face, you must have won. Bolgan! Bolgan learn read! Bolgan many words! Are you okay? You're not hurt? Your stomach doesn't ache? It seems everything's okay. I've brought the enemy leaders. This is Kiba, and this is Klaus. I gotta hand it to them. They gave us trouble right up to the end. That's not true. Luckily, the only thing they killed are a bunch of kobolds. You haven't earned the right to call me by my name, fools. Kill me and be done with it. General Kiba is a great commander, and his son Klaus has a fine mind for tactics. I suggest we free them and accept them into our ranks. Cut off their heads. That will not do, Commander. The Yermom army cannot grow stronger by wasting such brilliance. Cut off their heads. I'm not kidding! Cut off their heads! Cut off their heads. 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 What's the point of being the leader if no one listens to me? No one listens to me, man. How goes your adventure in the Suikoden land today? It goes good, except they won't let me cut off everyone's heads. Oh my god. I was so excited to cut off their heads. Everyone was gonna be like, hey, don't kill them. They're recruitable. They're really good. You can't get all 108 characters now. And I was gonna say, good. I don't need 108 characters. I need the heads of my enemies on a spear. I don't need 108 characters to kill everyone that gets in my way. I'm a psycho. Fuck him. Fuck him. Commander Perplati, I ask that you stop. My oath to King Agaris was not made lightly. Commander Perplati, we've received a letter from the Highland Army. Sounds like you'll need to work out some stress, perhaps by doing a cook-off. I will never do that cook-off again. At once, sir, His Grace King Luca Blight of Highland offers you great praise for your performance on the field of battle. We eagerly await our next encounter. Signed, Leon Silverberg. That's all it says. What do you make of that message? That King Argus has been assassinated by Prince Luca. Klaus, don't be absurd. Princess Julia's betrothal, the death of King Agaris, the actions of the Fourth Army. I can't think of any other reason for it all. Luca Blight does not seek a victory for Highland. No, what he wants is the life of every last soul in the city-states. It is a terrifying hunger that will consume not just the Jostin Alliance, but Highland as well. General Kiba, we ask for your help in stopping Luca Blight. Father? So be it. Commander Perplati, it is a warrior's shame to change masters, but I shall accept it nevertheless. Please allow me to fight alongside you. It seems I was no match for you, Commander Perplati. My abilities alone were never enough to defeat you and your impressive collection of comrades. From this day forward, I am yours to command as well. Please use my humble skills at your best. Meet me in my bedchambers. Leon's working for who? Leon's working for Luca Blight. I wish his name wasn't Blight, because he is a blight upon this land. It feels like a little on the nose for the bad guy. Like how it'll be a great twist if Luca Blight is a good guy. That would be great, because they named him Blight in the beginning of the game, so that would be a great name for a good guy. Still, Leon Silverberg, am I the one who drew him into this conflict? Shoo, go away. Shoo, shoo! I was so excited to take their heads. I've been waiting for this moment. I was waiting for that moment since I knew that we would defeat them and they would be recruited. I was like, we are going to kill them. And everyone in chat's going to be so mad at me. Everyone watching the stream is going to be so mad at me for killing them, because that's not what you're supposed to do. And that's exactly why I'm doing it, bro. It's all right. It's all right. We haven't done any fights in a while, like actual fights. What's up, Apple? Yeah, it's okay. Let's take a look. This guy has got the craziest defense. 17 defense, because he passively has 12, huh? Ridley has 10 attack. Why was he fast? Why did he have multiple? Oh, he has flight. So this unit has 15 attack. Maybe we wanted a physical attacker. The magic doesn't seem to be that good. Although we did get that one really good hit. Ridley, you don't need to heal. Who's got the highest attack? +3 is probably the highest, but let's double check. +2. There you go. You won't be able to move very far, so I think we give him the dumb flight ability for now. Hannah also has +2. All right, that's fine. Whatever. You don't want to double up on the cavalry ability? Oh, I do. I do want to double up on it. So far, there's zero reason to use any strategy in that mode, so I don't really care. I know they don't stack, but I just don't think it matters that much. I will give my all for you, Commander, for the Yermom army, most importantly for all the people of the Two River, but more importantly, anyone besides you. Okay. How are you today, Commander? I guess I'm fine. Anyone have any suggestions? You've been looking rather tired lately. Please remember that your health comes first. I don't know who you are. Do remember that all my investigations are handled as discreetly as possible. Loose lips sink ships. That's not important. I want to work hard so I could be a great doctor like Dr. Juan. Why would you go write this in the suggestion box? Are these guys idiots? These aren't suggestions. These are dumb notes. It's a pleasure to wash their clothes. I hate these people. You're making me feel like my army is a bunch of nincompoops, bro. A bunch of nincompoops. Hello, teleporting lady. If that is your real name. Why am I tired? Oh no. I'm here for the cats. Where did that jerk go? His legs must be quick as his hands. Sheena, hey, I know you. You're the son of the king of the south. You died in my game. How did you load my save in if you're dead in my game? How about suggesting these nuts? Alright, we probably don't need to go outside. Let's go check the, I don't know. I guess they're gonna make me run around. Sheena was almost not at all in the first game. I don't even know if the guy mentioned he had a son. I think we just, like, we knew that he was a son when we talked to him, but no one ever did anything about that. Sheena is Jesus. He rose again. He has to be. He rose again from the dead because he was dead. He died in my save, meaning that they didn't actually load my save. They load some other save. What an apple. Commander Perplati, we've been looking for you. Where have you been? Ah, even Perplati needs some time for himself now and then. After all, he's still a growing boy. I ask that you remember your responsibilities. I literally walk downstairs and upstairs. It is now our army is a delicate thing that would fall apart without your presence. With that out of the way, let's move on to today's briefing. I mean, honestly, I think Victor could lead. The Yermom army is now commands nearly 25,000 soldiers, which is roughly equal to the size of one of the Highland armies. The enemy has 4 armies for a total of in total, of which the 1st, 3rd, and 4th are deployed against us. The 3rd army is under Kiba, lost 2/3 of its forces in yesterday's battle, but Highland's remaining forces should easily overwhelm this castle in a coordinated assault. So basically, we've become big enough nuisance where they're really going to stamp us out for good. Tinto is fortifying its borders, but won't reveal its intentions. We've sent a number of messengers, but have received no response thus far. Miss me with this math. Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Tell me. How long until they're here? I need to chop off some heads. You guys got me itching for chopping off heads. You're not letting me. Why is my camera so dark? We'll do that. Tinto's giving us the cold shoulder. There's no one else to turn to. This could be it. Victor is the guy that's like, every time anything happens, like, this is it. Damn it. I can't believe we're dying like this. We're running out of time. Now that he is king, Luca Blight will order the attack as soon as he returns from the front. Well, how about we ask my old man? What are you doing here? LaPont or whatever is his dad's name? Hey, Apple, how you been? You look more womanly every time I see you. And who might you be? Well, let's just say that I'm an old friend of Apple's. Stop talking nonsense. Still playing hard to get, eh, Apple? I don't remember them having one interaction in the first game. We're in the middle of an important meeting. You and she can reminisce when you're finished. Now, please leave immediately. I like Ridley. Hold on a minute, just hear me out. My father is General Ridley. Please, wait a moment. Is this serious business? We hardly need help with some trespassing rapscallion's old man. Now, wait a minute. Get your hands off me. My dad's the president of the Tauran Republic. What nonsense is this? No, please wait. That part is at least true. He really is the son of President LaPont, despite how he acts. If a train leaves Tinto going 50 miles an hour, I don't know what that means. Oh, that's math. Yeah, I don't want to know no fucking math. Hey, Victor, Flick, long time no see. I've heard all about you guys from my dad and Apple. Also, being dead was a real pain in the ass. What's the Tauran Republic? To the south of the city-states. Once existed the mighty Scarlet Moon Empire, a foe we have crossed swords with many times over the years. The Torn Republic is the new nation that arose when the last Emperor Barbossa was toppled. Though Torn's first president is a man by the name of Lepont, I have heard that the seat was initially meant for Perplati, the hero who vanquished Barbossa. So I guess they load in the save of my last main character's name, but also I named this character the same name. So a lot of people are probably going to get here and have the exact same name character, right? You're like, oh my god, what are the odds that you guys have the same name? It's not that unlikely, I guess. We could have been named after him, although that wouldn't happen timeline-wise. It's a terrible idea. The Scarlet Moon Empire may have changed its name, but they're still the enemy of all the city-states. How can you think of cooperating with such a vile nation? Freed, shut the fuck up. Why are you still here? Listen, Scarlet Moon Empire is gone. We're the Torn Republic now. The Torn Republic is not the Scarlet Moon Empire of old. Much of our Your Mom army is not the... I mean, literally, Victor and Flick, they are part of the Republic. What do you think, Commander? Let's consider our other options. Oh, you're right. You know what? I don't want Freed. Oh, where's my commander? I don't agree with Freed, so I want him to shut up and leave me alone. Please don't tell me you're taking of crossing the Badlands to the south of here. No person in their mind would attempt that. Why? Is that so? I must have crossed them at least 3 times now. And I almost died each time. Freed, surely you know a way. Well, yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Freed has to come with me? You can't live in the past forever. Without your help, South Widow itself could be destroyed. Alright. Oh. Oh. I'll go too. Things will go smoother that way, eh? Oh, God. You've got a Kirinji too? You brought 5 green salads with you? Oh, no. No, wait, what did you tell me? You can reach Torn by boat from Radat Town. Yeah, I know. T. Shaw. Why are you here? Why would we have the fucking flying kid in our meeting? Where's your dad? You see that guy's dad's gone? Is he plotting against us? Yeah. We'll go to South Window. Hee hee! This is a cursed letter. If you don't pass it on to at least 5 people within 30 minutes, you'll be cursed. Sid, I don't know who that is. Considering how many people use my elevator, you'd think I'd get a thank you once in a while. Don't you agree? First of all, that's the closest to a suggestion we've had. So Ridley, how'd you get here so fast? Wow, that guy's quick. That guy is quick. All right. You haven't recruited Sid, right? I don't even know who Sid is. So probably not. Let me look at this. Yeah, I did. I got Sid. Hey there, good to see ya. Store, retrieve, strip, store, retrieve, strip. I'm gonna need everyone in this castle to strip right now. All right, get Victor in here. Victor, I don't know. They had us make a party and we did 0 fights. Unfortunately, we don't have any customization here. We already have our exact team already made. I want you to be behind Gadget, I think. There we go. I think you could also recruit Hicks and Tengar at this point. I wouldn't be surprised. Until I get the ability to teleport back home, I'm not going and exploring anywhere. You know what? We might as well use the inn. It's free. You weren't here last time. All the beds are made. Well, I appreciate that. Alex. Angry blow. No, thank you. I'm full. Kobold pie? Doesn't that sound like it's a pie made of kobolds? Wait, there's another kid here. That's Pete. That's got to be their kid. Who's slow? What are you doing in here? There's more people around. There's too many people around. Again, I actually prefer the Suikoden 1 in a couple ways. It's few ways. It's not important from an overarching like structure standpoint, but like as far as a video game, this game is way better than Suikoden 1. But I like in Suikoden 1 that there's no NPCs in your castle. I mean, they're all NPCs, but you know, there's no like they're all characters, right? There's not just like random people walking around. I guess it makes it feel more full, but I like that every character you recruit stood around and every character in your castle was like a character, you know? You want a mod that changes every sound effect to duck? I'm with you. Also, the let go button is way better in Suikoden 1. You could use it way sooner. Is this South Window? Do you ever come back here again? I don't know. I get maybe I bet they add like a recruitable character in there at some point. Got a new banging party members since last time? I don't think so. Clive, Perplati, Luke, Freed, Gadget, Victor. Freed is not who I want, but he is here. Let's go. The let go button works here because we're a higher level, but when you get to looks like a silly goober, Gadget. Oh, you don't remember Gadget? He's literally the main character. Gadget is literally the main character. So he's pretty good. He can't use items, can he? I don't know why he can't use items. He's pretty what does it do? It does nothing. He is incredibly bad at literally everything other than he has high defense. But the high defense doesn't matter. Yeah, it's not Gadget, it's Podget. It's a Pogjet. High strength and defense stat. He passes the butter. That's a good one. That's funny. I like that. I am a great priest. I don't know about that. You seem more like just a priest to me. Is this South Window? Where am I? Didn't he ask me to come here? I guess we go talk to the leader, huh? What a noisy inn. I will say that our detective guy that teaches us how to recruit people does a really bad job for some people. This feels sad. Lord Grandmeyer agreed to surrender when South Window fell, and that's when they took his head and mounted it in front of the city hall. Okay. He was a gentleman. 3 years ago, when he retreated from a border skirmish with the Torn Republic, all of Tinto called him a coward. So wait, we fought 3 years ago with the Torn Republic. So 3 years ago, all was definitely already it was before the Barbossa was dead. As it turned out, surrendering to Highland also brought suffering upon his people in the end. If we had lived in a peaceful world, Lord Grandmeyer would have been deemed a wise ruler, but we may now be living in a world where gentleness has become a sin. Despite this, I am still proud of Lord Grandmeyer, and I will do everything in my power to save the city of South Window. To get to the Torn Republic, Freed, don't give me your backstory. Yeah, Suikoden 1 happened. It must have happened more than 3 years ago. At least 3 years ago and some change. Because if 3 years ago they were fighting the Torn Republic was the new people, not the old people, so it was probably closer to 4 years ago. At minimum. It honestly seems like it was closer to 10, but because the characters that have aged quite a bit. They've aged more than 3 years. Like, Victor was like a young guy, and now he's kind of like I mean, maybe he's still in his 20s, but like Victor was in his 20s, and now he looks like he's in his 30s. Thought it was like 10 years ago. It feels closer to 10 to me, but that's not like a guarantee. I'm sorry, please leave. Man, that guy's so great. What was our objective? What did Freed say? Let's set forth for Radat. I'm in Radat. Oh, yeah. We're taking the boat. I can tell I don't know why I'm so tired. All right, give me this boat. I think Freed could be cool if he wasn't so lame, you know? I think there's potential there. Why, Master Freed? What a pleasant surprise. Are you a member of the Your Mom army? Yes, that's right. And in order to win the war, it is crucial that you get us to a village downriver. Will you take us your boat? Of course. I knew eventually I'd be able to use this. I knew it! I didn't know when. Oh, you know what? I'll take control of this boat. Oh, crap. We're gonna crash. It's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Oh, I'm drunk. No one told me how to drive this thing. I wish. Sir, you missed it. It was back there. I'm going on an adventure. You know what? In Suikoden 1, they put at least rocks there, so they showed me that they couldn't go over. This village is in fucking nowhere, bro. I'm on a boat. Commander Perplati. If we take the mountain path from this village, we'll arrive in the Torrent Republic. Well, what if I don't want to go there? Are those leaves, or are those supposed to be fish? I guess they kind of look like leaves, but I bet they're supposed to be fish. Dried fish. All right, well, there's obviously someone... Not a lot of people have had red hair, so... Heavy collar. All right, we'll take rabbit plans number 3. The rose brush? No, thank you. You like the music for this village? It definitely vibes. It's got a pleasant ring to it. You look important. No, you don't. It's just hard to tell with your head being covered, I guess. You don't look important. You don't look important. Oh, I'm sorry. You were important. You gave me potato seeds. I'm still looking for those fucking baths. Howdy, lady. My name's Ellie. I'm the only one with red hair in this entire universe. Alright, we don't get many guests in these here parts. 40 a night? Let's stay. We'll save. Save successful. There we go. I stayed. Please stay at my family's inn. We don't get many guests in these parts. All right, well, we'll talk to you later. When this village burns down, you will be the last survivor, and we will keep you safe. This looks like there might be a fishing mini game there, something that we could safely ignore. We should talk to these losers here. Another carefree day with a full belly. That honestly sounds so nice. Carefree days with a full belly. I've been having worry-free days with a half-empty belly, so I'm quite jealous. It's a nice little town. There's something there. Thankfully, no fishing. Good. Then we might have to escape via boat or something, or raft. Who knows? All right, I'm on to you. Why are there... I feel like we could recruit them. Right? They're too hot. Actually, you're gonna defend because you're low on life. They feel recruitable to me. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they're just hot. Good hit. Get those levels, bro. The leveling up is not quite as fast in this. It feels like they balance a little bit. Now I gotta go back to the entrance. Funny looking tiger man. Oh no, Freed is... Oh my god, Freed dies funny though. He stands like a perfect... Like a board. Give it up, I don't want it. When the spot the playable character minigame gets hard. It's true, you know what? To be fair, that does look like a playable character. Maybe there is not. We gotta go back to the... You know what, fuck it. Why does this just have so many... This is a fork that leads to a fork that leads to a fork that leads to a fork. So now it's like, in order to explore all these stupid paths, you gotta go 16 times through this area. And so far, there's been no chests, no anything. Okay, well, there's one chest up that ladder. But I want to go back to the entrance now. I feel like they were too hot to not be recruitable, but maybe they just put some, like, 3 hot babes as an encounter, I guess. Wing ornament. Discard another item. Discard one of the Titan orbs. Yes. Do I have 3 Titan orbs? Oh, Victor got his left hand rune up. Let's go. Maybe they're too hot to recruit. Ooh, that's a good idea. Speed 12? No one can equip it. All right, you can equip it. There you go. Enjoy your... Oh, you can't. Okay, never mind. Well, enjoy your lightning amulet then, right? You have 15 more defense. There you go. You know what? Take a fire emblem. You don't get any helmets, though. There's an item called Fire Emblem? Yeah, I got like 9 of them. They've been very good. They give you 15 strength. To be fair, Fire Emblem is not like a... I don't even think it's a reference. I think that's a pretty common name. I mean, it could be like, right, a water emblem, a lightning emblem, a fire emblem. Good hit. Double attack, let's go. Got him. Man, we're good. Sorry, Freed. Quit letting me die. Nah, you're fine. There we go. Never mind. That was a good level. Not as much strength as Gadget, but he also has a weapon. He has way more strength than Platty or Clive. We got an ornament, guys. Everyone calm down. We'll start with the medicine, right? Mostly because it makes a space as well. All right, we got to go back. There's still 2 more forks we have to go down. Back here. A fork into a fork into a fork. Fork you. Chuck you, Farley. I'm happy we got Stallion, so that way we can go fast. Bro, look how little damage he takes. Gadget's the man. The final boss is going to use an attack that hits everyone for max damage, 9999999, and Gadget's only going to take 1 damage. It's like, I didn't calculate this. Ah! We should equip that. It just makes space. Well, maybe full helmet's better than a... Can I look at it and see who can equip it? Okay, well, you can equip it. There you go. Enjoy 20 more defense. You might actually have enough protection to survive now. So double jab always attacks twice, huh? Now it makes sense why the enemy encounter in this area gave you so much potch. It does give you a lot. Why does it make sense? Did I say something that makes it make sense, or are you talking about something coming up? Because it seems like good money. Is good money, man. We accidentally took every correct path. We accidentally took every correct path. Dang. You need all the potch later. Not me. I've decided we're going to the 0 potch run. Victor's great right now. What's his stats at? 288. Yeah, the friendship room. You know what? I do want to recruit people to make this friendship room stronger. That's a good incentive. I think next time we stream, which will be either this weekend or at the latest Monday. So next week is going to be weird for streams because my schedule shifts for only next week. I work 7:30 a.m. to like 4 p.m. instead of working 1 to 9. So I work basically, like 5.5 hours earlier, and I'm off 5 hours earlier. And that's basically because it's spring break at schools, and I'm a janitor, but there's no students, so we're I don't know why, but we're forced to come in early, and we do different work. So I'll be streaming later in the day as opposed to earlier in the day. But I might stream this weekend as well. But also, I do want to go recruit. I think next time we stream, though, what I was going to say is I want to just go and just try to recruit characters. I'm hoping we can get that orb that lets us teleport back and forth. And then we could just recruit. You know, get like another 15 characters, something like that. Make our friendship room that much stronger. That's the main thing I care about. I want to make the friendship room stronger. I'm wondering how the Titan Orb works with, yeah, these are some hotties in general, right? Like, any other game, they'd be recruitable characters. And the one game where everyone is recruitable, they're not recruitable, which I think is funny. All right, take me to the Republic. The Galactic Republic. All right, we got a save file. I'm ready for a boss fight, by the way. With Freed in my party. I don't know why they didn't let it... Like, they have the convoy already designed. Why not let us put Freed in there? Oh my god, how many cutoffs is this? Oh, he took 1 damage. Gadget cannot be killed, man. His protection stat is honestly insane. Titan Orb is a special attack, so only direct stat increases it. Good. Silverlets, I don't know what that is. Is that an equipment? All right, go ahead and equip that over the lightning amulet. There you go. I really like, this is not at all what we were talking about. Okay, that feels a little more final. But I really liked, Star Ocean 3. I thought Star Ocean 3 was the best Star Ocean game. I haven't played every Star Ocean game, but I've beaten 1, 2, 3, and I don't think I beat 4, but I think I definitely played, I think it was 4. Star Ocean 3 was my favorite by far. I really liked that game. But I don't remember what was just reminded me of it. Something I saw reminded me of it. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I really like the whole element of MP damage kills you. I thought it was such an interesting way to take the game. All right, man, look at this guy. They dropped us a full set of gear for free. The invention system was super fun. The recruiting all the characters, like the inventors and stuff, was super fun. Although there were some very obscure things to do, like in order to make a Philosopher's Stone or whatever, like it was super hard, I think. But it was a, why did I even think about that? I wonder what brought that up in my mind. I do think I wouldn't like it as much anymore outside of the nostalgia, because the combat I don't think would be my favorite. Oh, they did some unique attack there, huh? Sorry, a bunch of these boys just gave you the smackdown. Mega Medicine. Well, Mega Medicine is still pretty good. And I assume I don't know how far we are into the game, but it seems like we're at least a reasonable amount through the game. A human Sentai pad. And then look at all my characters. All they could do is attack. This is awesome. Not this guy, though. All right, lightning ball him. Fuck yeah, 1,200 damage is pretty good. Better than that. Let's go, Victor. 500 damage on a normal Victor attack, by the way. That was it? 33 damage? Uh-oh. Wild Caterpie? It's more like a Weedle. But yes. It is. It's like if Caterpie and Weedle had a baby together, right? And we all had to watch them do it. Man, that's disgusting. Can't believe I'm even talking about this. 600 damage to one enemy. What about... Let's try 300 damage. Let's see if he's like weak to fire or something. But I bet Luke is like extra bad with fire attacks. If he's like, his best is like wind. Yeah, that was kind of what you were expecting. Bro, Victor attacking for so much. You hit the same characters again. You get 2 turns, right? They got 1. We'll do times 2 speed, I think. Like, this guy doesn't even do enough damage to hurt us. There must be a second phase or something. So we're going to stop using magic because I don't think we need it after this one. This one just is fun. Maybe there isn't a second phase. Apparently not. Apparently that thing is just weak as shit. Was that considered a boss? I don't feel like that was a boss. I think it just had an introduction. That was about as hard as a random encounter. That thing did over the whole fight, it did like 180 damage. This is how I didn't heal in that fight. That's how much damage it did. It did what, 60? It did roughly 120 damage. A little bit less than 120 damage. What the fuck was that? It makes me nervous this game might be a little too easy. But maybe that was just like supposed to be kind of a super easy fight. Some RPGs have some pretty tough fights, man. Like you look at some Personas. Persona isn't like hard. It can be pretty easy, but it's not that easy. Like you have to think through in order to get through it, right? We have a problem. I am Varkas. Varkas, I remember you, I think, maybe. Captain of the Border Patrol. I can allow outsiders to pass through here. What business do you seek to enter Torn? Chill out, Varkas. It's for Platty, leader of the Yermom army. He just needs to see my dad. I understand the situation, but I cannot let citizens of the city-states freely enter the Republic. Allow me to escort you to Grindmeister, capital of the Torn Republic. That works for me. How about it, Platty? That won't do. Damn, okay. That was meant to be easy. Soon you will see the improved version of the worm. Good, because that was very easy. But also no spoilers, Aldo. If they're gonna have a returning boss fight, that could be a surprise. This is the castle I remember, isn't it? Why are all the towns here in this in the Republic so small? Ah, PlayStation 1. We're on the PlayStation 1, yes, but the budget was smaller for that game. Wonder where the bathroom is? I feel like that's a jab at the game with how small it is. There's no bathroom in our castles either, though. Floor isn't reflective, though. It's a little reflective. Oh, isn't as reflective. It's bigger. The whole thing doesn't fit into one screen. It being the exact layout is pretty damn good. Because if this was a Suikoden 2 original castle, it would be 5 times bigger with 10 times the empty rooms. Like, I actually prefer the map layouts of Suikoden 1. They're just, it is pretty reflective there, look at that. It's just, they don't have extra space. They have very little extra space. This game is full of extra space. And all the dust from running, they really let this place go. Yeah, you know, to be fair, they probably had some pretty strict rules when Barbossa was in charge, and Lapont's trying to be a nicer guy, so he's like, all right, let's do it. Oh, there's the two friendly knights, just like the ones we have. Well met, Commander. We should have brought our 2 knights just so they could have seen them. Leader of the Yermom army. As president of the Torn Republic, I bid you welcome. Now, what is it you would like to discuss? I want to forge an alliance with you. When this land was the domain of the Scarlet Moon Empire, we fought the city-state numerous times. Even after the founding of the Torn Republic, we fought off incursions from Tinto and South Window who were seeking to take advantage of our internal discord. And despite all this, you seek to form an alliance with such a long-standing foe? Luca Blight, King of the Highlands, seeks to rip apart and devour the city-states of Jostin. If he should succeed, the Torn Republic will surely be his next target. I must admit, this Luca fellow certainly does seem to have an unquenchable thirst for battle and bloodshed. As a citizen of South Window, I fought against the Republic in service of Lord Grandmire, and thus naturally find it difficult to come here asking for your aid. But in this hate, Luca Blight seeks nothing less than the destruction of the city-states and all who live within them. I will do anything for the people of South Window, so please, I beg you, give me your wife. What? I said give me your wife. We have a deal. Platty, why do you continue to fight? I would like to hear your reasons. To put an end to this war, man. You are much like him. You even have the same name. I may be the president of the Torn Republic, but there's a young man who is more fitting for the role. He led tens of thousands of soldiers into battle and finally brought peace to our land. I see the same glimmer in your eyes that I did in his. You too represent the hopes and dreams of all those who follow your cause. Tesla! How many men can we deploy immediately? Sir, but they didn't bring their portraits back, huh? Counting the Capitol Guards and the Border Patrol, about 5,000 men, sir. Then there's the matter of who will lead them. General Valeria is currently in the capital to deliver the message. Kasumi, the vice chief for Rikaku, is also here. I don't remember who Kasumi is. Valera is great, though. Damn, she got a little more masculine, but she's still hot. Kasumi, I have removed my pants as you requested, sir. I didn't ask you to remove your pants. Well, they're off regardless. One of the 6 great generals. Her skills with the sword is unrivaled. I am Valera. It is an honor to meet you, Commander Perplati. This choice isn't as easy as it seems. What do you mean? Hidden ninja hamlet of Rikaku? Pleased to meet you. My name is Kasumi. Both have my implicit trust. Please have one of them accompany you. I'm sure whoever you choose will serve you well. Who are you gonna pick? We're gonna pick Valera. The existence of Luca Blight is a serious threat to the Tauran Republic. We're counting on you, Valera. I understand, sir. Commander Perplati, it appears I shall be in service of the Yomam army for the time being. I look forward to working with you. Kasumi gives you early access to somewhere and Valkyra is stronger. Yeah, but Valera is cool. And Kasumi sucks. Now please accept this, Perplati, as a token of friendship between your mom army and the Tauran Republic. This is the blinking mirror! One of our national treasures. It was used in the Liberation War, but now I suspect that you have more need of it than we do. With this mirror, you can return to your castle whenever you wish. In the absence of its rightful owner, I respectfully lend the mirror to your mom army. Please accept it. You better fucking believe we'll accept it. Oh my god. Good for you, Perplati. You ought to give you a fighting chance. Well, best of luck. Me? I'm gonna stay here. I'm out of play money, and besides, I just hate fighting. Is it because you died in the last game? What's wrong, Dad? Ow, what gives? I have a favor to ask you, Perplati. Take my idiot son with you. He is not worth much, but maybe you can make a man out of him. Hey, wait a minute. Fool! I sent you into the world to learn its ways, and all you did is waste your time and money on frivolities. Learn from this war. Enjoy the bloodshed. Drink the blood of your enemies, and make love to the beautiful women. That is what it is to be a man. I don't think that's what it is to be a man, Dad. Well, shut up. This is what I say you should do. All right, welcome, Sheena. Sheena, that means you as well. Yeah. Let's take a look. She does have the Falcon Rune and the 7-star sword. Sorry, Luke, you're gone. We don't need magic. Wow, there I am. Okay, so they don't want you to explore that area, right? Because they don't want to recreate the entire game within this game. We better not lose one of our 6 generals. You'll hurt our reputation. Oh, you just have... Oh, no. Sorry, that's Victor. Oh, they fucked it up. I'm not using you anymore. Yeah, take me there. We're not using Valera. All right, let's take a look. Who are you? Lot? Mina, where are you? Why can't you? Isn't that Mina right there? Oh. I wish they put their portraits, because I don't remember names. I can't remember any names. I just remember portraits. I remember faces. Talk to me. Well, we know Chloe is going to be inside of Master whatever McDole's house. What is our character's name? We're not a McDole, right? That was the first game? I believe so. There's Chloe. She's in her room. Wait, is her name Cleo? I thought it was Chloe. Did I just misremember her name? Or did they... Is it a translation thing? I think we escaped that way in the first game. You misremembered? Cleo, huh? This building used to be the mansion of the late General Teo McDowell, right? It's a very beautiful city. Honestly, I kind of like this statue. It's kind of fly. I can't believe they didn't give us the portraits though. That feels so lame. I'm just not a name guy. I don't remember the name of the main character in my fucking party. Lorelei, I remember you. You used the bow. Will you come with us? You mean join your army? I'm afraid I can't. I have no intention of joining a losing battle. You better be off trying someone else. Besides, I'm searching for the Sindar. Well, Alex's runes was part of the Sindar, right? It was written in Sindar or whatever. Maybe we can go back to Alex's runes and find something she wants. It's always been Cleo. Alright. If you guys are gonna lie to me, you're gonna lie to me. Guess I just can't trust you anymore. Lord Milik. The gate is enclosed with roses. This town is... What'd you ask me? I feel like this town is bigger. I don't feel like you could go into all these houses before. It got Suikoden 2-ified. A bunch of fucking empty space. But there's shops. These shops are really good at the end of the last game, so maybe they're good now. What'd you say? How about a Titan Orb? How funny would it be if she didn't sell a Titan Orb? I would like to attach a Titan Orb onto Victor. There we go. Thank you. All right. There's a war over in the city-states. Who cares? All right, let's go. Yeah, more dragon armor. I guess I buy one for Clive. That's fine. Would you think they're recruitable if they have a portrait? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I probably would. Speed plus 10, who cares? It doesn't increase my attack, so I don't want it. This is such a great, nice little callback. I mean, there are characters with portraits that aren't recruitable, but it's like Luca Blight, right? Like main bad guys and stuff. I don't remember there being a wing person in the first game. Wait, you're Perpletter, right? I hear you're the President Lapont. Oh, over at him talking when he stopped at the end. Oh, Cyclone Orb. Whoa, a Cyclone Orb! Maybe it's actually good. It looks like we might be giving Luke a Cyclone Orb. It's level 2 magic, right? So that one might have the cool attack that attacks all enemies and heals us. Which is great. I guess it's worth talking to all these losers. Oh, they added a trade shop. Okay, this place is really moving up. Trading post. Are you recruitable? Let me guess. I'm gonna have to fucking... In order to recruit you, I'm gonna have to do your dumb trading thing. It ain't ever gonna happen, buddy. It ain't happening. Alright, I'm gonna try to leave the town, and I know it's not gonna let me. It'll be blocked off with soldiers, but I'm interested. It might be a gate. Probably soldiers. Okay, it's a gate. I think we saw everything we wanted. Looks like there's 2 recruitable characters here if we want to get them. Fuck you. Maybe you have to use it outside. Oh yeah, in the castle. We should double check the castle really quick. Can we go downstairs? No, wasn't there stairs here before? I think there was. This is us, the main character? Her Platty, that's me. Oh yeah, look at it. They literally, oh, it's a replica. Good. I was like, he actually left his clothes? What a fucking... Remember me. Gets naked, runs away. That Celadon urn was incredibly cheap. Yeah, that's how we do things here. Unit Chronicles kind of ruined... Shit, okay. Unit Chronicles kind of ruined me for some of these mini games because I already did them and I hated them in Unit Chronicles. I hated the trading post. I hated the cook-off. I hated the Beyblades. I thought they were some... Like, here's the thing. I've played Yakuza Like a Dragon and the Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Those games have fucking good mini games, bro. Unit Chronicles was so dog water compared to that. All right, we must have to be outside, but at least we get a duck button when we're inside of environment. Not bad. Lots of posh. Let's take a look here. He's at 291 now. The Titan Orb, huh? We'll try using the Titan Orb. I can't believe they're making me walk back. This is a little awkward, isn't it? Wait, do you have a Unite attack? No. So I don't think the Titan Orb is going to work how I want, but I want to test it out. Cool attack. Okay, Titan Orb is bad. I was hoping it would just maybe having it equipped increases my stats though, but I think it's only when you're using that. No map here. I do love me a duck button. Power being saved. Oh, are we fighting the boss again right now? Like literally the exact same time? Alright, well, I actually do have to go. I have to get ready for work. I have to be there in under an hour. And I've had a couple days off, so I don't want to be late. Guys, much love. We are going to, next time, we're going to get out of here and we are going to recruit a bunch of characters and just have a good time playing more Suikoden 2. I've had a great time. Shorter stream today, but that's because I started a bit later. I gotta get going to work. I will try to stream again this weekend. At the latest, I will stream again on Monday for a couple hours in the evening. That's all for today, guys. Thank you very much for Platypuses per Platypus. You have a good one. I'll see you next time. Bye!